I don't think I've ever gone live on YouTube. Not two times. Got it. Okay. What's up? Good morning. I'm like, I can't even remember the last time I went live on YouTube, but it's so beautiful where I'm at. So I kind of just wanted to show you guys. Merry Christmas, by the way, if you celebrate it. We could have been sent to stars. And I actually don't really know how to work this live, so I don't know. Where you've been checking in family. I know. So okay. Where have I been, you guys? I have been living. I'm trying to like explain to you where I've been. So I did stop doing skits. I like just stopped enjoying it, and yeah, so I just stopped doing it. And then I signed to this agency, and then I started doing work with them and like commercials and like um print stuff, so like camera stuff like that. I just don't even advertise what I do to the world because I don't know. I feel like there's no need for that. But yeah, I'm actually done doing skits, you guys. I hate to break it to you. I don't like. It's not my thing, you know. So I am gonna keep my channel, but I'm gonna just do fashion videos. So if you like fashion, you can stay. But if not, then whatever. I'm gonna push this back because the wind is not making me look cute. But happy holidays! It's a beautiful day. Kind of windy, but it's so beautiful. But let's chat. I also bought my camera because I really don't go anywhere without my Polaroid. Polaroids are life. But yeah, that's what I've been doing for people wondering. And then also, you kind of just need a break to just like cater to yourself, you know? You just need a break to like figure out where you want to be in life and what you want and like all that shit and like what your true calling is and you know things like that. Like corny stuff. I've been reading so many books and just like I don't know, trying to listen more to other people. And yeah, I don't know. I just realized that I love clothes for a Bay Harbor. No, so I'm actually in Miami. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I've been posting reels lately, um, about like clothes and stuff, right? So I actually have this beautiful dress. It's so fire. That wait, what am I trying to say? Sorry, you guys. I have some. There's so much stuff going on in my head right now. Yeah, so I have this like really pretty dress, and you guys know that we live in LA, California. If you didn't know that, I live in LA. But I went to the pool, not the pool, the beach, to photograph the dress, and I wish I could insert the pictures of how it looked. It looked so bad. And I called my mom crying. I wasn't crying, but I was like somewhat like just distraught. Like I couldn't get the perfect picture. Like I felt like I was failing as a content creator. So she's like, why don't we just go to Miami and then I can take all the pictures and all the dresses that I want because the weather in LA is pretty shitty right now. Um, so yeah, that's what I did. We came out here and yeah, this year. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, you guys. I'm not in the Christmas spirit. I like to care less about Christmas. Like, seriously, I only bought like one gift. I bought I bought everyone the same gift, like four gifts, but one for everyone. Let's chat, you guys. But I was also thinking too to do like videos with men's fashion because I just feel like men don't even know how to dress, and I like dressing my guy friends. So I thought it'd be cool since my channel is like a whole bunch of men to like show you guys how to dress. I don't know if you'd be interested in that, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna post what I want to post, right? That's what the internet is for. Let's see what's gonna happen next, okay? Okay. My mom is in that building right there, getting me drinks, and I'm here with you guys because it's like I think it's 9 in the morning or 10. I guess it's early enough to drink, but I just can't drink how I used to. Like, I used to be able to drink literally so much all the time. It was kind of bad. But now I'm like, bro, it's when I drink now, I'm like, uh, I'm getting old. And then I'm kind of just looking at it like, dang, do I want it? Do I really want it? You know, it's not like hot. Actually, I wish the sun was out more. It's like in the 70s right now, but I think it's supposed to get to the 80s. There's a guy swimming over there, and I look, he was like, why didn't I come in a bathing suit to the ocean? I mean, not the ocean, to the pool. Like, part of me wants to swim, and the other part of me doesn't. Just want to enjoy the view. And I'm like, hey, I like the view from here. I'm so high, I can see you from here. I flew to San Francisco, weather was nice and anyway. By the way, first of all, I'm so grateful that I can even sit here and make this video. Like, speaking of flying, like, I thought that I was about to die on my flight. Um, Literally, that was the scariest flight I've ever been on. Um, yeah, I literally thought I was about to die. Like, so I get on the flight, and basically, there was a thunderstorm in LA, and I had to fly here, and I was flying in the dark. And then you guys, so we're like getting up in the air, and then all of a sudden, like I've never felt this in my life, but the plane starts going like, and then it's just like you can just like feel the wind just pushing it, and I was like, this is it, like this is how I'm gonna die, and everyone on the plane is just like, whoa, whoa, and then you know how everyone's kind of looking around at each other like, fuck, we're gonna die. Well, I'm pretty sure you guys have never been in a situation where you're gonna die, but everyone's kind of looking at each other like we're gonna die. And so then I'm sitting there like next to my person, and like in that moment, I was just like, imagine being in first class, y'all, and then that's happening, and then you feel like you're about to die, and you have no one beside you. Like I was just so grateful for the person beside me. Like I was freaking out, and then I was just, and then I think he could tell like I started kind of freaking out because I was honestly like extremely scared, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Are you okay?" Like, dude, we're about to die on this plane. Like, are you good? Like, I really wanted to tell him I loved him, and so then like he's like, yeah, I'm okay, and then I'm just like looking at him like he can't be serious right now. And so then I pick up my phone and I just like go to text my family, hey, I'm about to die. Like, I love you guys. Um, I'm so dramatic. I'm not really dramatic, but because I really thought that was it. And then I got like so frustrated because there was no Wi-Fi. Um, so that was I couldn't tell my family I was about to die. And then I just started thinking that, okay, girl, like you have a purpose in life. God is not about to kill you right now, right? And then the plane was just and I don't know, but we made it through. And then also I have a dog too. I don't know if you guys know that, but I was just like, oh my god, thank you, God, my dog is not on this plane. Like, honestly, fuck me. I was worried about my dog. And then I started freaking out, like, how is my mom gonna know that I'm alive? I mean, that I died on this plane because I couldn't text her. And then I was like, I guess she'll just find out from the news. And meanwhile, like, I'm going through all these thoughts in my head, and the guy's like, don't worry. He's like, you're scared? And I'm like, yeah, this is scary. I'm like, are you not scared? And then he's just trying to play cool. He's like, it's a little scary. Yeah. I'm like, dude, you know this shit is fucking scary. Like, I'm like, you know we're about to die. You know this. But yeah, anyway, so luckily I'm alive, you guys. I made it through. I am scared to fly back home. I don't know, like it's also I told myself I'm never flying in the rain ever again in my freaking life, especially during a thunderstorm. That was the scariest thing in my entire life. Like, just imagine you're like, woo, woo. It's that fast. Like the drop goes, woo, and you're like, what the fuck? And then on top of that, you just feel the wind just like pushing. I was just like, this is not it. Like, this is, I was so scared. I couldn't even sleep the rest of the plane, but it's okay. I guess I was like, I wanted to skydive so bad, but I feel like I don't want to do that shit anymore. So yeah, but no, my dog is not with me. She is with her other family. I know I can't stop the rain. That's true. And then I'm supposed to be going to Japan in a few months, and I started just the way my brain works is like I was like I need to see the weather of every freaking place we're traveling through before we get to Japan, you know? 'Cause I don't want to travel through that again, but like when you're above the clouds, and I guess it doesn't matter, but yeah. Now it's the same thing. We could have been superstars. I didn't watch anything. No, you know one thing about me is I don't like watching movies. I'm not into movies. I'm not that girl who's like, let's go to the movies. I actually think the movies are disgusting in a way. I think they're like dirty, the actual movie theater. But no, I did not watch anything. Normally, I like to turn on music on the plane, and I love to write. So I normally just write. But if anything, I was just thinking about like I'm about to die and no one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. How would they know? It was like that. We could have been superstars. Well, what are you guys doing on this Merry Christmas? Beautiful morning. We could have been superstars. Also, another thing that I'm doing right now is here, I'm just gonna put the camera like right here. So another thing that I've been doing is um really, 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 really working on my body. Like really just trying to push my body, my mind to I feel like if you can work out consistently and like push yourself with workouts, then you can do anything. So I've been trying to do that. It's been so hard, so much fun. I obviously like haven't really. I've done like little tiny workouts while I'm here, but I haven't really worked out while I'm here. So I want to do that, but I haven't found the gym. My mom said there's a gym here, but can't find it. Well, I did like a little workout yesterday, but the thing is, so my body is already like naturally kind of fit, and I just want to see like how it would look if I really pushed it, like really pushed it. I feel like I would look so good, you know. We could have been superstars. I used to have Disney Plus, but now I don't have it. Hi. Kids are so weird. They just stare at you and you're just like, what's up? I don't know why I got rid of my Disney Plus. Well, it wasn't my Disney Plus. That's why I need to get Disney Plus. Okay, and also, anytime you go on a trip, bring a Polaroid camera. It's so much fun and it just creates like really good memories. My God, I'm a superstar. All right. Well, I feel like we should hang up with each other. I'm talking to you guys like I'm talking to y'all like we're on the phone. But if you don't talk back to me, then I'm gonna hang up. But if you want to talk to me, this girl's taking like, well, this man is taking this girl's Instagram pictures, and you can tell they're gonna be fired. We should have been superstars. It's still developing. Look at my freaking nails. Look at my freaking nails. Tell me this does not look like a 5-year-old's nails. Tell me it doesn't. Hold on. Where's the freaking lens? It's like glittery. Uh, so you guys, I was at the nail salon, and here's like a quick little stupid story. Merry Christmas. But I was at the nail salon, and I was like watching. Does anybody watch football in here? Because I was watching football, and I'm like, my AirPods are in, and I'm getting my nails done. The things in the chair. So the lady, you know, like, okay, y'all know y'all go to the nail salon and you can't understand what the person is saying. Like, I don't know if I couldn't understand her because I was like deep into what I was watching, like the game I was watching, or like I don't know if I couldn't understand her just because I had my AirPods in. But in either case, like I guess she asked me that I want to design, and I guess I agreed to that. And um, yeah, so she just starts like first she pulled out this tool and starts just like I was like, what the hell is she doing? Like I have to know, so I thought maybe she was like doing something different to make it look thicker. But then, because I have like two different nail people, and one I literally just go for designs and like cool looking nails, and then I have another person for basic nails. So when she pulls out the tool, I'm like, what the hell is she doing? And then I'm watching the game and she just starts going in. I'm like, I'm already in like a little too deep. And so she definitely did. And so then she just starts like, okay, y'all, I'm real spiritual. So I was like, okay, maybe whatever she's doing will be like something God wants me to have on my nails, like to feel more connected to the universe or something. Like that's how I started thinking. And so then when she starts like, is it too windy? Can you guys hear me still? Let me know if it's too windy. Someone comment and tell me. God. Okay, no one's telling me. But anyways, like, so she starts like doing something, and then I'm literally just like, I look at her, and I just start cracking up laughing because honestly, every single time I go to get my nails done, there's always something. It's always something. I never like my nails. Um, it's always some bullshit. So yeah, and then you guys know Salt Bay. So she takes the glitter, like this is the glitter. I thought we were good with just the fucking stars, whatever these stars are. And then which I did not want on my nails. She takes the glitter and then she like sprinkles it. And then I'm like I just look and I'm like, oh hell no, y'all. I am not a glitter person. Like I'm a girl, but I'm not like extremely girly. Like there's just I'm just more like a chill girl. And so when she put the glitter on there, I was just like, oh hell no. And then I just started laughing. But I was like and so then I'm just like, this lady just put a design on my fingers. Like, I don't even know if I can send it to this. I'm not even sure. And then on top of this is something I would give my 5 year old. And um, like if I had a 5 year old daughter, these are the nails I would get for her. And then I'm just stuck with them. What am I? Oh, so I actually was going to tell her, like, hey, I didn't want a design on my nails. But she starts taking pictures and she was so happy. She was like, oh, they're so beautiful. And starts like taking pictures and she's like, very Christmassy. And I'm like, yeah, perfect. I didn't have the heart to tell her. I'm like, fuck it. I'll have little 5 year old nails for Christmas. So yeah, now I have these nails. It's okay. I think I'm gonna get them changed in like I go home in a few days. So in like 5 days, I can get them changed, which is fine. I just couldn't tell her like I'm sorry. These are the worst. These are like little kid nails. But yeah, do you guys are guys? Do you like to see longer or shorter nails on girls? I know the pictures. When she started taking the pictures, I was like, "Oh, girl, you're in deep now. Like she's in love. You can't." I'm also just super nice. So when someone is happy, I'm just like, whatever makes you happy. Not that I gotta upgrade to adult nails. I do. I do. My birthday is soon, and I don't know what kind of nails to get, or even if I want nails, because I'm going to the freezing cold. And yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need gloves on. And then the thing with nails is, it's just hard, y'all. Like when I be having nails and I be trying to pay my parking meter, I can't. Like I can't do it. I always have to ask a stranger, like, "Hey, can you do the like card thing for me?" the no, I'm just kidding. I'm always like, "Hey, can you do the card for me?" But then you're also kind of like risking a stranger running off with your debit card. So there's that. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I freaking hate like too long nails, but I don't know. The girl I go to, I'm like, Lee, please make them shorter. And she's like, no, no. I'm like, Lee, can you just cut it? And then she'll cut it like literally like that much. I'm not even exaggerating like that. You guys are probably watching this live and being like, dang, Cece's a dramatic person, but I'm not dramatic. I am, but today I'm not being dramatic. I really was about to die, and I really just like saw my life flash before my eyes. I didn't even see my life flash before my eyes. I was just like, dang, I didn't even get to tell my friends and family I love them. So you're ever about to go, honestly, just always tell people that you love them and that you care about them. Don't be like me and just think that like your life is a joke. I don't think my life is a joke, but I just didn't realize you could die on a plane. Hi. What's up? Yeah, we're on live. You want to say hi? It's YouTube. Hi, where are you from? You're from Miami. Are you Cuban? Are you Cuban? Okay, okay. African American. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Okay, he's saying bye. It's my life, you guys. By the way, when stuff like that used to happen, I used to get so like anxiety, like oh my gosh, um, being approached by men like that, like it used to freak me the fuck out. Like you guys don't even understand. One time I was in the store and I was on the phone and we had I had a mask on. I was on the phone. I was talking to my friend, and there's this dude staring at me. And I wonder. This is random. He's probably not watching this, but he was staring at me, and I'm on the phone with my friend. Well, my AirPods are in, and I was trying to whisper to her like, "Hey, there's a dude staring at me in case I got kidnapped or something." And as soon as I go to whisper, I look over and he's standing right next to me. And then I'm like, fuck, I'm about to get kidnapped. So he's just staring. And then I'm like, hi. And he's just like, hey, you look really familiar. No, he's like, hey, you sound like this girl that's on YouTube. And I was like, oh, hey, I am that girl. And then he's like, oh my God, I can't believe it's you. Like, I just saw El Hajj last week. And then he's like, can I take a picture with you? And then I'm like, yeah, I guess. Like, what am I gonna tell the dude? Like, and so it's just like as a girl, like some days you have great days, and then some days you have like days where you're just like chilling, like today. And so I was like, fuck it, I'll take the picture. And I'm taking the picture, and then this other guy comes up to me, and then he's like, hey, do you eat? No, I had some ground turkey in my hand. This story is so random, by the way. And then he's like, hey, do you eat? He's like, is that plant based? And I'm like, is that what? And then the other guy, he's like, the guy who asked to take a picture, he's like, he's asking if that's plant based food. And the guy who's asking me was probably like 300 and something pounds, y'all. He needs to go on a diet. And I'm not even trying to be mean. But he was just like, dang. I was like, oh no, this is like, I was like, this is ground turkey. And he's just like, oh, I've been trying to be healthy. And he was just like, I just don't know if I can do it. Like, I don't know if I can eat the turkey. And then I was like, no, he's like, I don't know if I can eat the plant based. And then I was just like, well, I never eaten it, but you can try it. Like, I don't really know what to tell you. And then this other dude comes up and he's like, oh my God, your voice. You sound like the girl off of YouTube. And then the other dude is like, that is the girl off of YouTube. I'm literally just like now surrounded by men, and I'm just like a little like when I think of stuff like that, I think of myself as like a little kitty, and there's a bunch of kids around, you know? That's a weird description. And I'm in the middle. And so that's how I felt. And then I was like on the phone with my friend, and I was like, Jaden, like, I'm getting anxiety right now. And she's like, it's okay, just like breathe. And so they're talking, and then, yeah, but I don't know. As a female, I just be on alert. But anyways, that's the kind of stuff that happens. I also got hit on by like a 40-year-old yesterday, and that was weird. It was cool, but it was weird. He stopped me because I smelled good. The road is crazy. Yeah. But now, you guys, I have worked on my anxiety. I still get anxiety, obviously, but it doesn't freak me out as much. Um, there's that. What else do you guys want to know? My dog's gonna be in a TV show. She is the cutest dog in the whole wide world. And I did like some kids' toys, work with kids' toys and like commercials and stuff. What, being approached by people? I don't think it's annoying. I think it's cool. It's just you can't predict. Like you don't know when things are about to happen, which is beautiful in life when you think about it. But sometimes you just want to know. Like sometimes you just I just don't ever want to be I get like caught off guard. Cause no, there's days where I be looking like a real bum, you guys. Like so bummy. The Italian dude's coming back. Reminder, forget. Yeah, I always forget. When am I going to do another skit? Okay, so welcome to my life. If you weren't here earlier, I am not doing. The Italian dude's watching me with his booty crack out. I get so nervous. Um, Okay, to answer your question, I do not want to do skits any longer. I love my channel. I'm glad I have it. I'm grateful for my channel and like the subscribers I have and all that. But I'm not doing skits anymore. I am doing what I want to do, and I want to do like fashion content. I really want to do fashion content more so for men and like showing men how to dress because I just feel like y'all dudes don't know how to dress. And I feel like a lot of the times getting a girl, not really getting a girl, but when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, like, you know? So I just want to do that. And then also just like outfits with me too. I have so many cute outfits in my closet that have tags on them that are just sitting there. And I literally shop for my friends, you guys. So I just thought it would be cool to show you that and put that out to the world rather. And that's more so something that's personal to me than um, a skit. I mean, you can do a skit anytime. No, well, I don't know where he went now. He's like over there somewhere, but that's cool. You're in culinary school. I wish that I didn't want to be in culinary school because I get a little weirded out by raw meat, but I wish that like I knew how to cook a steak. Even though I don't eat steak, I just feel like when I get a husband, I need to know how to cook steak. So I don't eat beef or pork. Fun fact. No smoke stuff. Yeah. But yeah. Um. So my next video that I will post, it'll probably be telling everyone that I don't even know if I want to do that. Like, I basically have been making reels on my YouTube, you guys. I mean, on my Instagram, and they're such like cute little vibey outfits, and I think I'm just gonna keep it like that, but I'll make it more interactive. So basically, when I'm choosing my outfits for Instagram, um, I literally will like FaceTime my guy friends and be like, which one should I wear and like what should I post? And I'll do like try ons of like different things and I'll have like a set, like if I'm doing dresses and I'll have like a set of dresses and be like, which one should I post? Blah blah blah. And my friend he was just like, you should like do YouTube videos like this. Like I would actually watch this. He's like, just try on stuff and have you guys tell me which one to wear, and then whichever one you guys like is the ones that I'll post on my Instagram. So I do want to definitely do like stuff like that. Because I don't cook. Yeah. I mean, I cook. I just don't know how to make a steak. I don't, but I only cook if there's like friends and family around. Like if I have guests over, then I'll cook. But sometimes it takes me so long to like start the process. And by the time it's time to start the process, I'm over the process. They could have been like a star. That is so windy. Where where your agency post prints? Where does my agency post prints? Um, are you asking like what agency do I work with? I'm not understanding your question. So where does my agency post my print work that I do? So whatever company that I work with, my agency doesn't post my work. Whatever company I work with, like for example, say if I'm doing something for a pair of jeans or something like that, then they will that company who owns the jeans posts the pics. I'm stuttering. So like say if I'm working with like toys or something like that, then that company will post that. As far as like me and my agency, I'm not like about to sit here and post like, oh, I just did a commercial for this, or oh, I just did that. Like, I just took pictures for this. Like, no. And y'all want to know what's so ironic? Like, the stuff that I'm getting booked for is actually being a mom. So I'll be having like all these cute little mixed babies. But I am 5'6". I'm just long. Like my torso is long, my arms are long, but I'm 5'6". So I like my men taller than me. I used to not like my height, but I love my height. I gotta get an Instagram. You should definitely get an Instagram. Instagram is cool. I'm kind of over it, but I do like posting on there. We could have been superstars. But, alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna leave you. Maybe I'll come back on here later. No, it's not safe for you. Don't forget, go buy a Polaroid. So much fun. You can create so many memories. But yeah, get an Instagram. Like I said, it's cool. I even like shopping for dudes is so fun too. So I can like show you guys affordable stuff. I can show you guys not affordable stuff. Sometimes things online look good and then you see it in person and then it looks trash. Like that's also something you need to know. Different skin tones. I feel like color looks different on different skin tones. It's just like things like that that I just love. That I would just love to take you guys on those kind of adventures. But love you. Thanks for watching.